Hey, okay, so how are you guys doing today? Yikes. This Cosmic Crucible tournament for the envoys, absolute clown show. Absolute clown show. You didn't get the codes? The codes are on Discord. One is tournament day, the other is the other is 5C challenge. Will Smith, Randall, what's up? Gasmaster, Michael Greenberg, Lightbringer, JP, what's up, guys? Fred Alferro, John, how are you guys doing today? So those are the codes. Tournament day and 5C challenge. Yeah, I mean, I saw 6 matches live, and then I switched it around. One we couldn't see it because it was the envoy, the community managers account. That one I didn't follow. But what a clown show. And people disagree with me, but I mean, if you're gonna say that people with someone is doing a race, someone is going on a car and others are using their legs, and that's okay, I don't think that's cool. Watching it for no drama. There is always drama here. There is always drama here. Oh my god. What a clown show. Okay, so we have 15 minutes for the reset. We are facing a Russian alliance. Let's see what we're gonna do. Big Russian alliance. I'm not sure if this is the biggest Russian alliance, but it's one of the bigger ones. Annoyed I had the tier 16 Illuminati. You can't gear them up more? Shannon, what's up? Welcome back. Ragnarok. No, it's not I'm not sure. I don't think it's Ragnarok. They already full clear and it only passed a few hours. So you know these guys are serious. But we downgraded our defense. We made our defense very easy so people could complete the milestones. We removed all the annihilators from defense. I'm not sure which one this is. Is this that A alliance? Let me use my phone to translate this. There is Russian. Camera. Oh, it's the What Have You Done? The What Have You Done alliance. I think their name in the past was like A alliance, but then they changed it or something. But I think right now they are the ones with the highest trophies, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We missed Ricardo. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I had 2 very productive days, but the third part of my day today was wasted, so I couldn't finish what I needed to do. But tomorrow I should catch up, and then the weekend, it's gonna be some productive weekend for sure. Okay, so let's see what they have available. We are facing the cargo bay now. It's stacked with armory and with the hangar, so it's gonna be spicy. This team is very annoying. How did he fail that? Yeah, that does not work. Dante is a big fat whale. Let's see if we can destroy this infestation. We're gonna use nowhere because they already have Black Knight with Aries, so you cannot use these guys. Position. I think we can go like this. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, soon the Russians should show up. They always show up for Alliance Wars. Yeah. There are some serious alliance. They have like 4 or 5 whales. I don't think we can win because, like I said, we recompromised our defense for the alliance event. But we'll see. Okay, let's try to delete this Ant-Man. This is a big fat team and they are also buffed by the armory. So that's going to be painful. Unfortunately, Nova does not apply slow. He only stuns. Okay, let's bark with a dog. Hopefully this dog doesn't cheat like the other one. Oh my god, my Nova is going to get one-shotted. Oh, that was so close. Okay, let's use the basic. Let's delete one of their assists. Nice. Let's delete the yellow jacket. 3 on 5. Can we win like this? It's still scary. Okay, here comes the swarm with the shenanigans. Nova getting hard focused. So a few weeks ago, my Nova died here because the Spider-Man had diamonds and he absolutely obliterated the... He one-shotted the Nova even with the charges. Okay, I think he used it all cooldown, so let's ability block the Black Widow. I think that should be fine. She's under stealth again. That's annoying. Let's apply blind to this guy. He's gonna flip it, but that's fine. At least the cat is gone. Let's rewind. Big ultimate with offense up, and we should be able to win now. Okay, cool. Bartik, what's up, Bartik? You are not from this alliance, right? They are your opponents as well. William Selby with a follow. Welcome to the chat. So, how many Russian alliances that are like at top with 1,800 trophies? It's like 3 or 4, or there are more than them? David, what's up? I was able to beat Pocket Dimension with the Gear Tier 16 Illuminati by 2-tapping that rogue node. Oh yeah, that was definitely very difficult, yeah. Even I struggled a little bit with that room. Even I struggle a little bit, and my characters are huge for that level. Okay, here we go. Let's beat this Spider Society with Fortifier here. Let's go. We're gonna chip away this room as much as possible. 3 or 4, right? Yeah. So who won the clown tournament? The guy using the cheat codes. Up dog. I'm very disappointed with him, and I really hope that... I don't even know, like, I honestly, I don't even know what... He says it's fine, everyone does it, everyone uses support, voice chat, and blah blah blah, like, bro, like, shut the fuck up already. I'm really pissed with the situation. It's not... it's the Envoys tournament, it's not Envoys plus 5 people on voice chat and everyone giving you all the answers for each of the attacks. Jutsi should have go to the final and win, and the second place should have gone for Dacier. Like, they are the ones who deserve it to be in the finals. But yeah. Okay, let's do some big rewind here. Shocker now. Let's just delete the cat. And now let's apply trauma to this mofo. I usually go after Penny, but she has so little speed bar that I'm just going to ignore her. Okay, we got the trauma. We need to apply the disrupt as well. Might not be able to apply disrupt. Might take too long. Let's ignore him for a bit. So Mysterio after can apply the disrupt. Minions go first, that's annoying. Minions going first, that's super annoying. Okay, here we go, disrupt please, nice. We got to disrupt. We're gonna rewind her to Oblivion. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not getting help, it's getting all the answers. One thing is getting help, one thing is getting all the answers. And I have, Lord Richter, he's usually here in the stream, and all the counters that I use, he gave to Updog. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair for other people. It's not fair for other people. He didn't deserve to win, and that's it. It's not that he got help, it's that he got the straight answers to solve the problems. Even with help you can fail, but if you are getting the basic answers that fix the problem right away, then that's a big problem for me. Val is a master at that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, but when I see my counters being used somewhere else, and the people say, oh, it's fine, like, it's not fine, bro, like, it's not fine. I really don't appreciate the situation. Ondas DDM, boa noite, espero que esteja tudo bem. Neo Gastonist, what's up? Shytown Citizen, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys ready for the second run of the Shattered Dimension? Free Gibbs. Free Gibbs, always welcome. Okay, big ultimate here. Updog doesn't fucks. Yeah, I don't know. For me, getting help like that, it's like taking advantage of a drunk woman. People saying it's fair, it's fine. Bro, it's not fair and it's not fine. It's like someone using a car when you are walking. It's like being a virgin and having sex with someone that is in coma. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's absolutely not fair. Once again, who should have gone to the final is Jutsi and Dacier. So yeah, it's shame. And the thing that I'm pissed off the most is that people are okay with it. Like, you have no honor, or I don't know, like... We're gonna go for the shame dimension. Okay, so we have here Cabal with Dr. Doom, Lady Deathstrike with Weapon X. Aaron, what's up? Only should be fair if he paid for a Patreon. Exactly, exactly. If he's using my counters and he's not paying for the Patreon, that's a really big shame. Like I don't understand why Lord Richter thinks he can go around and just give all the counters to everyone. Like, is he trying to look intelligent or what? What's the deal? Like, I'm really pissed at our Lord Richter. Using other people's counters to look smart, or what's the deal? Okay, so we have a big... Oof, these teams are gigantic. These teams are gigantic. I need to get to the Mephisto team to try to one-shot it. Falker, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, I mean... Do you want to know how sounds the nickname of the guy? Yeah, tell me, please, tell me. The guy with the dog name. I can Google translate it, but I think it will not show properly. A house in the village? What? Does it has any meaning, or why does he has that name? Phew, it's very hot. I I'm not sure if Underworld can beat this. This Weapon X is massive. This one is still pretty massive as well. They have one less member, so Underworld will definitely go first. But I don't think they have enough damage to beat them. And then here Cabal with Doctor Doom. So if I use my Annihilators here, I only need Thanos for the Mephisto team. Okay, I'm gonna try to use Underworld here. The Noir might help me. Or I could use Gamma. Gamma for the easy clear. What's the other team I have to face? Gamma on... These are teams with a lot of damage output, so it's very concerning. New Avengers. New Avengers, they should be able to beat Gamma... I mean Weapon X. They should... So, their speed bar on spawn does not pops. Their speed bar on spawn does not pops. Joanna, the messages on YouTube chat are not coming through. It's possible. Yeah, with New Avenger, right? Because they stopped the speed bar from Omega Red, and then they don't get the speed up. Yeah, I think this is the counter. Underworld could work as well, but Underworld gets kind of destroyed by Spider-Man Noir, so this will be a safer option. I was asking about... yeah, so if we have time, we're gonna take a look at some... Dark Dimension options. A lot of people have been asking about these. What's up with the resistance? Okay, let's stun the girl. Now you're gonna rewind them to Oblivion. If we have time after the Shattered Dimension, we'll take a look at Dark Dimension options, because a lot of people have been asking me this. Okay, X-23 coming. I think I'm gonna blind her. Okay, let's blind her. Okay, now we're gonna swipe through... You can swipe through Omega Red. Delete the leader of the team right now. He still has 2 death proofs. That can be dangerous. I need the thing to go. Let's try to heal up. Oh, nice. I didn't knew she would chain attack to the sides. Okay, one Lady Death Strike versus the world. Let's see. No taunt for her because she has Disrupt. Let's push her below 50 as fast as possible. Striker Eyes will wait for the rewind. Man, this team is thick. Very, very thick. Let's rewind her to Oblivion. Let's rewind also Old Man Logan. Let's keep touching her tralala. Wow. Spider-Man Noir is actually killing my team. Okay, let's double swipe here. Let's see if we can delete that guy. Okay, he's blinded. Good stuff, good stuff. Rewind her. More rewind. She's an absolute monster right now. Look at that. Another special. Wow, I can delete her. She's too strong. Okay, there we go, finally. I thought I was going to time out. There we go, nice. Oh wait, it didn't finish. It's not over yet. Okay. In a few years, we'll be all speaking ones and zeros. It's possible. I can understand why people voted for Valley. It really... Yeah, I think so, I think so. For Global Supreme, Lady Strike Cabal. Yeah, that's definitely a good option, yeah. Supreme is optional though. Supreme is optional. You can use, for example, Zombie Juggernaut instead. Think just seal it. 51 damage. He's like gear tier 15 or something. He's very low gear tier. Yeah, you guys should definitely take Lady Death Strike to the moon. Yeah, one of the best. She was always one of the best characters, but now she's really, really good. Awesome, John, awesome. I'm not sure what's up with you two. Which counters did Updog use? So Updog used the counter that me and Falker came up with against Super Scroll with Annihilators. And it was Lord Richter that gave it to him. Even said, thank you, Lord Richter. Like fuck you, man, like seriously. I'm very pissed off at Lord Richter specifically, because he has nothing to give counters to other people. If he wants to be smart, then give your own counters, not counters from other people. And Updog saying that, oh, it's fine. I have 5 people on Discord with me, so, and everyone does it. No, not everyone did it. There was, from the 8 people, only one had multiple people on Discord helping him. So he can say whatever he wants, but that's not the truth, and it's bullshit. I usually try to be friend with Updog, but I mean it's not the first time that he does something I dislike. There was one time that I came up with a counter with Invisible Woman in Alliance Wars, and then 2 days after he uploads the same video saying that he came up with a counter. Like, fuck you, man. It's not the first time that he does some shit like this. You guys remember that story when he copied the Invisible Woman counter for Alliance Wars? It was like last year or something like that. But I don't forget that shit. Oh, yeah. Now I see the shadow you guys were talking about. You guys the other day were saying, oh, you are sweating like hell. It's the... Oh, big jaw. Big crocodile jaw. Milk Duds, what's up? It's the counter against Annihilators with Super Scroll. Violet was having angry issues during the stream. Felipe Paixão, welcome back. Tudo bem? Rework of 2024, absolutely, man, absolutely. You know what they say about big jaws? I have no idea. Big bites? Or big sausages? Basilistico, I am here a new player for... oh my god, can I read it? Here I am, a new free-to-play gamer, watching you guys dealing 1 million damage. Cool, man, cool, welcome to the chat. Yeah, usually this is endgame, but if you have any new player free-to-play question, feel welcome to ask, because we are here for that. This is not just a whale territory. I got recommended a video pop up with you and Casino doing whale wars. Oh, yeah, we did like at least 2 whale wars, maybe 3. Yeah, I missed the guy. He made a video yesterday promoting some actual casino stuff. Not sure if it was the best idea ever. Zeta, who do I use? Gear Tier 18 Dormammu or Eternals? For what, Zeta? Is it for Dark Dimension? Is it for something else? What's the goal? Oh, I didn't know about that correlation. What I always heard is that big feet means big success, right? Success? No, I think it was only 2 codes. I didn't watch it all the way to the end because, I mean, shame, big shame. It should have been Dacier and Jutsu in the finals. Dacier played well, but I think Jussier would have melted his defense, so it should have been Jussier winning the tournament. Yeah, there is one with training materials and there is one with gold. I will give you after this attack. Let me just finish this and I'll give you the codes. Or if someone wants to post in the chat. Okay, let's see. This is a 1 diamond scroll, but we have faced bigger in the past. Ooh, that's a lot of assists. Okay, we have the taunt, that's good. Apocalypse is gonna get pushed. And I like to use the special first. Falca likes to use the ultimate first, but I prefer the special first. Okay, we have a scroll with a Striker Eyes await, that's a little bit annoying, but let's heal up. Apocalypse getting smashed. That guy's going to die, but it should be fine. Let's go Striker Eyes away to remove those buffs. Do I have Striker or I have Skirmisher? I might have Skirmisher. Okay, let's rewind the scroll. Come on, Apocalypse. I need you to do the thing. Blind for 3 turns, that's annoying. And the girl is going to die or what? Oof, that was very scary. Okay, here we go. The scroll is still in stealth, man. Oh, that's very annoying. Okay, so the scroll is still in stealth. Then we have to kill this guy. Scroll with the basic and the girl dies. Oh, that's very bad. Wow, bro, what happened with my Sasquatch? What a freaking loser. The Striker Eyes await with this Super Scroll is really... Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'll use the ultimate first. Is there a 3rd code? So the codes I know is Tournament Day and the 5C Challenge. Oh man, I got destroyed with the Striker Eyes await on the scroll. The Striker... Oh, phew. This is some big team. But yeah, the Striker Eyes await on the scroll was not nice. And maybe I should use her as a healer. Now let's try again. Yeah, those are the 2 codes I know. I'm not sure if there is an additional code. Those are just the 2 I know. Okay, let's see. Rewind on that guy, okay, let's see. Okay, we got a taunt. But so why I don't like to use the Apocalypse now ultimate? It's because scroll I cannot remove the taunt and the scroll has safeguard, so I cannot remove his shit. Starbrand died. And I have Skirmisher on this guy instead of Striker. That's bad. I should revive the other guy. Let's see. Captain America with a special. Oh, look at that. Captain America deletes 3 guys right away. Okay, let's taunt. Let's revive the other dude. Now we need to remove his safeguard. Let's splash on these. Stun maybe with trauma. Okay, there we go, nice. Okay, it worked better with the ultimate. If the scroll is Raider, I think doing the special first is nice. But if he's Striker, the ultimate definitely helps. But it's only your YouTube chat, John. Other people are talking on YouTube, fine. No matter how I have done this fight, I never been able to kill Sus with Apocalypse alive. Yeah, I think... so, he gets stealth first, and the buffs you remove are by order. So I think you can never remove the stealth. If he gets the stealth first and then offense up, defense up, blah blah blah, then that means you can never do the thing. Okay, so do we have to double sack these? I think we have to double sack this, right? Trying to go with the Thanos for the one shot. It's almost impossible, I'm gonna assume. The Old Man Logan is not the biggest. What is that team that we used last week? What do you think? Thanos too small? Even with... I have Striker level what? Level 2. Put the Logan behind the Panda. So Deadpool, she has to be here on position 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deadpool, she has to be here or here to get to give drain to them. After 21 days of playing the game, just found out I can use all roster in Blitz. Living and learning, let's go. Scroll looks better than APOC, even in Arena. Looks better like what, in terms of utility or what? Envoy tournament, just groups of people helping each other, yeah. It should say envoys and friends and family helping, not just envoys, because some envoys, they were playing alone, like Jutsi and Dacier, especially Dacier. Or Dacer, I'm not sure how his name is written. So yeah, it was lame AF. Okay, let's try to go like this. We're gonna try to one-shot. Let's go with Striker. Let's try to one-shot this. Let's also use Fortified on her, just in case. How do I beat Mini Mephisto in Arena? Your friend Reiji Gaming, he just made a video about it. If you have Annihilators with Thanos, you have a chance of beating them in Arena. So I have to ability block this guy, right? Did the ability block land? I don't think he did. Okay, my team goes first. Thanos with defense down, that's very scary. My Old Man Logan goes first. Let's stun the guy. Can we even stun him? Oh, the Thanos didn't got pushed, yikes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's go, Thanos pushed. And now let's start focus on Mephisto. Nice. Excellent. You're gonna see Updog next week is gonna use the same team to attack. Okay, now let's apply some bleeds. Let's spread that. Updog next week is gonna use the same counter. Just watch it. Okay, Thanos gets destroyed, that's fine. Oof! Old Man Logan revives because Mephisto is dead, I guess. I guess we have to go after Daken, make sure he gets deleted. Old Man Logan now with the... Okay, I need to do the special to apply the revive again to myself. Okay. Wow. Let's go, bitches! One shot. Rama, ability block, and game over, right? Let's go, bitches! This is how you one-shot Mephisto plus Mercs for mana. Can't wait for people to steal the counter. Oh my god. It should we actually call it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Friends with benefits. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Jutsi, man, you should have won the tournament. Like, based on the performance, you should have won the tournament. I think the final should have been you against Dicer. So, very disappointing. Why didn't Panda revive? No, the problem is the Mephisto. It doesn't revive because Mephisto is there. They can only revive after Mephisto is dead. Just got off work, wait, so someone of the people in the tournament were getting helped? Yes, they were getting full voice chat and all the secret codes were given to them. So there we go, raw one shot versus Mephisto with Mercs for Money. Not the biggest Old Man Logan ever. I think, no, mine is 6 red, his 5 red, so there is a difference. And my Daken is bigger as well, so watch out. But yeah, the guys have armory. I mean, let's be honest, they have armory and Engar, so 15% barrier plus 20% stats. I guess that compensates for that one extra red. Ruben Pagan, what's up? Welcome back. They gave 2 codes. One is Tournament Day, the other one is 5C Challenge. 5C Challenge. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there is some reason for the guy to die. I'm not sure. I did my best without beer. Yeah, I saw. I was watching all matches at the same time. I was watching all the 6 matches at the same time. The 6 matches that matter, I was watching all of them. So it was very disappointing when someone is like getting all the free answers. And especially from someone from my alliance. Like, I'm very pissed at Lord Richter. He has nothing to give our counters to other people. That was lame AF, really. Tanado Mac Japan, what's up? We got 2 codes, yes. I think that's all, it's 2 codes. It's Ona's fault? I think so, I think so. Yeah, it was Lord Richter, yeah. It was Lord Richter that gave the answer to Updog, yeah. So what happened here? Did he use the special like me? Can you look at Gore event milestone 10? So hard to get Thanos. So they don't want you to get Thanos because if you get Thanos early, you can get some free diamonds and they don't want you to get those free diamonds. That's why they are holding back the events. So you don't get the free diamonds. Maybe the scroll was too big. I didn't see the size of the scroll. Okay, Apocalypse got pushed. Used the ultimate, okay. So what happened? Oh, he didn't kill the guy. Ooh. Maybe he has barrier isolate, fortified isolate. Wow, 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 wow. Is this like a 3-diamond scroll or what? I know this guy is a big fat whale. But, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, Jutsi should have won this tournament, yeah. And Dicer definitely deserves the second place. He did everything without any help. Yeah, I think Lord Richter is hiding under the bunker or something. Ooh, double sack. Oh no, that does not work there. At least not at this size. 4 million? What's the size of this guy? 1 diamond plus purple isolate striker. Yeah, the striker makes the match way more difficult. Raider, it's more approachable. Doug, Legenda. How much do you spend on the game monthly? I spend... so I buy the passes and I buy one offer. I buy the cheapest offer ever. So you know for sure how much I spend. So usually it's the big pass plus 2 big characters. So 150. It's around 250 per month, which is a lot. Between 200 and 250 per month. Yeah, I agree. Dacier did great. The second place for him, I think it was well deserved. The codes are Tournament Day and 5C Challenge. 5C Challenge. Can I use my annihilators here? So I have 3 annihilators. 3 annihilators plus Ares. Or should I use Gamma with I'm spending Magic the Gathering money. Yeah, when I played Magic the Gathering, I definitely spent it less. When I played Magic the Gathering, I only played on the Friday tournaments. I don't remember what was the name. The Friday tournaments and the national tournaments. MSF prices are ridiculous. Yes, yeah. I mean, but other games are way more expensive. The other game I play, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, that game you can easily spend $500 and not getting anything new. So yes, it's true, 250 is a lot, but in gacha games, this MSF usually it's not a gacha game, but other real gacha games, you can spend $500 easily and not get anything new, which is crazy. I like how Dacier came up with his own counters as well. Yeah, exactly. That's the way it should be. Yellow Gorilla, welcome back. How are you doing today? Lord Slot, what's up? Once again, Tournament Day, and the next code is 5C Challenge. Friday Night Magic, yes, thank you. I completely forgot about that. Who did you drop for Thanos? You drop Deadpool. Heard it works dropping either Deadpool or Deathpool. I prefer Deathpool because she gives drain to the team, while Deadpool is usually very slow and doesn't provide much. Should I gear tier 19 Castle? No, she didn't lose her value yet. But you need her for Dark Dimension 7 anyway. Is Lady Light Strike Arena viable? I will tell you in a few minutes. I'll tell you in a few minutes when I have more arena attacks. New code dropped. Is that for real or not? Okay, let's see. Did it? Okay, the store already resetted, right? I forgot the store already resetted. So we are looking for these. Yes, please. We are looking for the balls. We don't have balls yet. Tech gear, misty gear. More tech gear. We're gonna buy everything. I have too much gold. I have to spend gold. You never heard a Jewish person saying I have too much gold. I think I sold all my tutors. Oh, I have no idea what that is. I don't play Magic the Gathering for like 20 years, I think. Elsa Bloodstone. The last expansion I played was Ravnica. It was... There was some steel expansion, which I don't remember the name, and then I really like the Ravnica with the... I always like dual tag cards, like Swamp and Forest. That was one of my favorite colors, with the Pernicious Deed and the Spirit Monger. But yeah, Ravnica, I think it was the last time I played. They had like new Birds of Paradise and dual lands or something. Penny Diamonds. I don't really care about Penny, to be honest. I'm looking for Agatha Diamonds. Penny Diamonds. I'm not sure. She's the best character on the team, that's for sure, but... I guess I will get 2 diamonds on her. We have so many credits. But yeah, I'm looking for Agatha. Agatha Diamonds. Yeah, Penny is absolutely good. Absolutely, absolutely. I trade everything into a fully foiled cube. I have no idea what's that. Isn't Dark Dimension 7 Sus, Apocalypse, Ultimus, Odin? I mean, yeah, sure, if you have Ultimus and Odin, sure, but remember that Odin and Ultimus are both Mystic, and you need to balance the gear you have. You don't want to bring everyone Mystic, because otherwise you're gonna take years to complete it. Did you see any Rage Gaming Guide videos? The guy is like 200 million gold, but his roster is very bad and very weak. So Rage Gaming, sometimes he appears here in the chat. What he said is that his main game modes are Arena and Raids. And I'm not even sure if it's Raids. But some people from his alliance, some people said that his alliance carries him or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, he doesn't upgrade a lot of characters. He upgrades the bare minimum, as far as I know, allegedly. I didn't hear it from the horse's mouth. Part of it I heard from him, but not entirely. Okay, 10 orbs. Let's see if Lady Deathstrike is arena meta or not. I don't think she will be. But we'll see. 3 orbs. Oh man, these orbs are amazing. I love these orbs. Anyone against this type of orbs, you should be promoted. 1 shard, 10 orbs, 1 shard. Okay, there you go. 10 orbs, 2 shards. 10 orbs, 3 shards. Wow. 1 of each. How can you complain about this? 1, 1, 1. We got everything. 7 Silver Surfer. Wow. I have more Mercury from this guy than Surfer. Than Silver. The Mercury Surfer. Lord Richter will be sent to the Shadow Realm. He should go, absolutely. They are making a remake of Fight Club, all female. Oh, yikes. Yeah, Lady Deathstrike is an absolute monster. If you have a new player, jump the meta, don't waste your resources on old characters, and get up a Lady Deathstrike. She's great in water, she's probably going to be useful in Crucible. If you have time today, we'll talk about Crucible. But yeah, you guys were asking, can we use Lady Deathstrike in Arena? Let's find out. I need to use Mephisto, right? Okay, Annihilators. The problem is, who do we bring along? We needed 3 Annihilators. Do we remove Apocalypse to bring Lady Deathstrike? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. For science. Is Surfer worth upgrading? So, the Surfer kit is not very good, but the Surfer kit is not very good, but you can use the Surfer together with other characters. Like, you need a Gladiator +2. You need Gladiator +2, so it's important to have those other 2 characters to pair up with Gladiator. And one of them, usually it's Silver Surfer. So even that is not crazy good, he might be important to have geared up just to unlock the potential of the other guys. Okay, Lady Deathstrike, she's getting destroyed. She has too much health. That's the problem. She has too much health. And because of that, she's getting hard focused. Okay, let's go with the Rewinder. Apply some bleeds to that Apocalypse. It seems like he resisted some of the negative effects. We cannot apply Trauma to Old Man Logan, so let's attack Gladiator. Gladiator now with a Taunt, or not. No, Taunt is on the ultimate. And goes... Yeah, so that's the problem with Lady Deathstrike, is that she's too beefy. And Apocalypse will focus on her. Okay, Thanos finally wakes up. Let's see what we can do here. We can delete those 2 mofos. We don't need these right now. So let's remove... I'm gonna remove the speed up from Apocalypse. Okay, so we are above 50%. Let's attack Mephisto. That usually rewinds, but I'm not sure if you can rewind now. Let's go after their Mephisto. Striker Eyes Await. Did I add offense down? I think I had offense down. The damage really didn't come through. Now you're gonna use Ultimus to mind control. We mind control the wrong guy. Yeah, so unfortunately the problem with Lady Deathstrike is that she's too big. She's too big for her own good. And yeah, you cannot even take her second turn because she'll get hard focused by the other guys. $19 shards of Silver Surfer and 1 of Gore, yikes. Raging nowhere near a raid player. Ali raids. Ali's raid teams are gear tier 15 and 16. I have no idea, guys. Like, you have to ask him. I don't know anything about him. Apart from the 4 times that he showed up here in the chat, I don't know anything about him. I don't pay too much attention to his roster. Case, I mean, they had multiple meetings about how they were going to deploy this team. For the answer, I'll 1 shard per 10 orbs. Yeah, so that's what they do in gacha games. It should not be done in Marvel Strike Force because it's a different type of game. Doug Legenda, thank you very much. I'm gonna say Doug. I don't want to say the other word that is there in your name. Science confirmed. I believe in science. Even science is not something you should believe in. Because it's not a belief system. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do a quick pocket dimension and then we'll finish the Alliance Wars. So yeah, the reason why they don't want you to get Thanos unlocked and so on, it's because they are giving away these diamonds. They are giving away these diamonds and they don't want you to get these diamonds for free. The one thing about Lady Deathstrike is that she is the only Orcus. Yeah, I wish she had a little bit more callouts for Orcus, but yeah. Can you help me? Dormammu, Doom, or Ultimus to Dark Dimension 7? Last spot. Depends how much Mystic Gear you have saved. I took Dormammu. If you don't have Mystic Gear saved, maybe Doctor Doom. So the only problem I have with Lady Deathstrike is that she should clear the negative effects from the other characters. Clearing negative effects only from Weapon X, it's kinda lame. I guess because, I mean, she's not really Orcus anyway. I don't think she ever was part of the team in the comics. So I guess, but the team needs it. That's the problem, is that Orcus needs that negative effect cleared. Little Falker with the dono, thank you very much for the support, man. Very appreciated. 20 bones, thank you very much. You just paid the KFC I just eat. Thank you for the support, man. Very, very appreciated. So we had Drone Sound. Once again, depends on how much Mystic Gear you saved. I did Dormammu because I saved all my Mystic Gear, so I had enough for Dormammu and Mephisto. If you didn't save any gear at all, you should try to go with Doctor Doom. So you have a little bit more gear to spare after for your next guy. And then we have also Odin, right? Another Mystic character. Like, I mean, is there any other... Is Null also going to be Mystic? Is everyone Mystic? Oh, Joe Biden, what's up? Joe Biden hears about money. He shows up right away. You want more advice to the poor kids? Oh my god. Thanks for the support, man. It makes a difference. Big, big difference. First 1 million power, yeah, absolutely. But they are probably not... they are probably not going to have much use DCC season. Oh, you think so? Oh, Jutsi, I don't think so, man. Ooh, you think? Scientist Supreme on offense, she's like Nick Fury. 50% speed bar, and then she gives speed up to the allies. And Nimrod also gets speed bar on spawn based on the summons. You can put Nimrod together with Mysterio, and he's gonna get 50% speed bar. I think you can use the Scientist Supreme at least. Maybe Lady Deathstrike as well to cheese some counters. Because she's like Nick Fury, just better. Because Nick Fury gets speed up, she gets speed bar. And speed bar is more important than speed up. And she actually has higher speed than Nick Fury, so... And the fact that the other ones rewind the enemies... No, will probably bio. I hope so, I really hope so. Yeah, I thought so too, Utanak, yeah. Yeah, I tried the same before. Last week we were trying that. It didn't work. He just got very lucky in that one match. It was just very, very lucky. But I'm guessing the weak rooms... Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Ivan Perez, what's up? Coulterwood... It worked because it was a baby Mephisto and baby Gladiator. Yes. Yeah, I put dislike on that video. Like, that video was a scam. Let's be honest, that video was a scam. Baby Mephisto, it was a very small team overall. Like, nah way, bro. That was kind of a scam. Okay, let's see if we can do some more war attacks. Even Paris, so do you think it's possible the stats rework for Scientist Supreme and Lay Dead Strike is a little bit bugged? Maybe reading the stats. Every mythic. Yes, it's on purpose. It's on purpose. So what's... I'm gonna explain why they made these stats change. Because they were running into a situation, so people asked for more theory crafting in raids. But if we have way too much theory crafting in raids, after they cannot sell you a new team. So if you want more theory crafting and they still want to sell you a new team, the only way that they can do this is by multiplying the stats by 2. The stats of Lady Death Strike, it's like the latest character, like Nightcrawler, multiplied by 2. So 5 million health, and then multiplied by 2. It's not exactly, but almost there. And this is how they can keep the theory crafting, while at the same time selling you new teams. And yeah, sure, it will be a mess for characters like Apocalypse and Super Scroll, but the thing that we can only hope for is that they will be good enough, right? They will be good enough until they get a future rework. But yeah, but for example, characters like Kang in the past was doing like 5 million crit. Now with the amount of armor the enemies have, it's gonna be way more difficult for Kang to keep up. But Kang is not the worst. Characters that don't have piercing damage, Kang is fine. Like Kang with piercing damage, it's still fine. The problem is other characters that don't have piercing damage. Characters without piercing damage are gonna fall off the meta extremely fast. Still waiting for my in real life channel. Unfortunately, my wife is not much in favor of in real life stuff. So, very unlikely. Time for Pocket Dimension Run. Is there any rewards that really matter here? Second run. So, no, I already got these. 2 Diamonds Gladiator. Oh, that's very nice. 2 Diamonds Gladiator and a bunch of gear. Okay, so let's run this quickly. Maybe we get lucky with the orbs. Let's remove Black Bolt because it's kind of useless here. And let's have Iron Man giving energy to... Let's go like this. You still want to have Iron Man with Hank Pym. So this would be the best energy generation. Let's see. At some point, they are going to need a stat squish. Yeah, it's possible. Stat squish. They still have space for that. And now it seems like we're gonna get Paragon levels beyond the Commander levels. So we'll see how it goes. You don't want the health on Black Bolt. It only works in Cosmic Crucible, so no. It's unnecessary. Black Bolt unfortunately only gives health in Crucible. Unless it's bugged the description. Unless the description is bugged, which is possible. In Crucible, 50% max health. Outside of Crucible, nothing. Big Pluto, do you know when the next character will replace Pavitra in the Spotlight? So the next team, I'm not sure if it's Pandapool or Dakan. I think people were saying the other day that it's the Marks for Money. So I don't know. It should be soon. It should be within 1 or 2 weeks. But it's only 2 characters. It's only 2 characters. Unless they do Alpha Flight first. There is a chance they will do Alpha Flight first and then Mercs for Money, but we'll see. The Updog won the tournament? Yeah, but he cheated. Having help from the voice chat, everyone telling exactly what he has to do, like, that's cheating. So I'm not gonna congratulate him for that. It's like going on a race and you have a car and other people have to walk. It's unfair. Jutsi should have won the tournament and Dacier or Dicer should be second. Though it's not how every tournament has gone. That's how every Updog match goes, but that's not fair. It's not fair. I didn't see Dorky Dad getting help. I didn't see Jutsi getting help. I didn't see a bunch of people getting help. Dacier was not getting help as well. So... And he thinks that he deserves to win, even like that. It's not fair. And Lord Richter gave him the counter for Annihilators that me and Falker came up with from our alliance. Like, nah bro, like, no way, no, that's not fair. Getting help from voice chat and on top of that giving you the cheat codes to use in each room, like, that's not fair. You don't deserve to win. Nax says, bro joined the Disabled Paraplegic Olympics and he was not disabled. Yeah, exactly. It's not fair, it's not fair. My analogies, oh my god. I'm pretty sure this Pocket Dimension has buffs for respective characters. Yeah, I mean, I can check on the data mines, but I don't think it's necessary. It's so easy anyway, so... Crucible Store, it will probably take me a year to get Penny to 7 stars. Yeah, that's something that they should have given more Penny shards from events. Not exactly sure why are they slacking on that. Okay, now I need a team that is fast and furious. We're gonna use Thanos here, right? Thanos and Skrull, maybe. Yesterday we did it the free-to-play way. Today we're gonna shred. So let's use Skrull. Mephisto. So we have 2 villains, now I need 2 heroes. And Kestrel. So 2 heroes, 2 villains. Raider, Striker. Okay, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't take Mephisto because Mephisto takes too long to act. I'll take someone else. Doom even copied Updog's defense in the tournament where he won. Yeah, that's... So you can learn, like, I think after a match you see something on, you think like, oh okay, that's a good idea. I think that's fine, but having the people in the voice chat and in the chat giving all the free answers, I don't know, man. For me it's just, it has no honor. It has no honor, so... Yeah, Buffalo Love, I get that, but it's a tournament, You can take classes before the tournament, but like getting help during the tournament, that's a shame. It's so dishonorable. It's so dishonorable. Because it's a tournament. That's why I think it's a big deal, because it's a tournament. If it's Mercs for Money, it... depends, okay. It's a community counter. If you don't want people to know. I was the one helping Updog. I was mainly there to give him advice. He decided what to do and how to do it. I saw all the matches. Like you can say that to cope. You can say whatever you want to cope, but I watched all the matches. I had 6 windows open with all the matches. And no one got the... How do you call it? And no one gave advice the same way that he was getting. That's just cope, man. You're just making excuses. But I mean, if you guys are a bunch of degenerates, if you have no honor, if you can win by any means necessary, winning by any means necessary, where I heard that phrase before. If you're someone like that, that's okay, like, that's okay. But you are definitely not part of my audience, and shame on you or on your parents. I don't know who educate you like that. Definitely something I don't support. Coralizer, welcome back. The Sinister 6 beat Infestation? Yes, but depends on the composition. Not all compositions. 21 orbs, 0 shards, yikes. Scopely so lazy, putting ability block to all... Yeah. It's just to make it like a free win for players, I guess. It's a game. Life is a game, bro. Life is a game. Life is a race. Life is also a game. If you didn't notice. The only difference is that you only have 1 life and you have no respawn. You have spawn point, but you don't have respawn point. If you didn't notice that, that's quite sad to hear. So much scope for cheating. Yeah, exactly. It's just coping. It's the Envoys tournament. It's not Envoys and Friends. It's not Envoys and Friends. Otherwise, I would have joined someone's matches and voice chat as well and give them all the answers, help them on the defense. I bet he also set up the defense with advice, with extra advice, right? Because someone that at the beginning of the season recommends rooms, and after no one is using those rooms, it's because the rooms were not so good. So maybe that's why it needs advice. It's not just a game when there are envoys who literally make their livings of MSF. Exactly. It's important for Dorky Dad to win because that increases his popularity and that it will increase his income. And he uses that income to pay the bills for his family because he made that decision, because he thought it was a viable option. So when you have people cheating, and that cheating might adjacently affect other people's income, you cannot say, oh, it's just a game. It's just a game, bro. Why you mad? Why you mad, bro? And I'm not even participating in the tournament. It doesn't affect me directly. It doesn't affect me directly. But it's just winning by any means necessary. That's just something that bad people do. Good people don't do that. Good people don't do that. Do you think Quicksilver still has value? A very low value for Quicksilver. Very low value. But there is a chance he'll get reworked. Not this year, but maybe February or March of next year. Well, I'll be there next time and the time after. Maybe if you are in the next tournament. No, I'll not be in any tournament. That's never gonna happen. I like how he uses It's Just a Game as a reason to cheat when it should be a reason to not cheat. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it's just a game, why are you cheating? If it's just a game, if it's something so basic, why are you cheating? Like, it doesn't matter how you try to turn it. It was cheating. People are giving all the answers and getting advice from multiple people on the voice chat. I mean, what else? The only thing that there was missing is someone to press the screen for him. It's absolutely not fair. The 25 and under generation doesn't know anything about honor or winning fairly. They live by the any means necessary motto. They lack integrity. Yeah, it really sounds like that. Yeah, absolutely. It's like this year WSOP. I don't know what that means. It's like, do you support men, biological men participating on women's sports? Because that's also cheating. Men clearly have an advantage over women. So do you support that as well? That a man should go to UFC versus a woman and destroy her? Like, it's exactly the same situation. Some people are getting advantage over others, so it's not fair. It's the American way of competition, like NASCAR. What is not forbidden is allowed. So can you actually use lasers and rockets in NASCAR to destroy the other cars? It's just a game, that's why I had 5 men telling me how to win. Yeah, good point, good point. The Democrat Party has what, winning by any means necessary mentality? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Got the mic, yikes. They can argue it's not technically cheating, but no way in hell. Yeah, absolutely dishonorable, yeah. WASP World Series of Poker. Yeah, so let's think about poker. You are on one side of the table and you have your other friend checking the cards on the other guy that is on the other side of the table. So once again, we have someone that has all the answers and someone that doesn't have any answers. Is that okay? Is that not cheating? That's absolutely cheating. That's absolutely cheating. It happens this year? Yeah. I believe it's not the first time. What is the people at the top arena using? Thanos ISO? I'm using him as a skirmisher, but I don't recommend putting ISO 8 on Thanos yet. Purple ISO 8. I'm using Thanos as a striker with purple ISO 8 because that's the ISO 8 I'm going to use for Dark Dimension 8. But if you are not planning on starting Dark Dimension soon, Dark Dimension 8 specifically, don't apply purple ISO 8 to Thanos. But most people are using him as a skirmisher because he's still failing to clear positive effects of the enemies. Because each effect has to go through a resistance check. So even that they fixed it, quote unquote, it's not really fixed. Let's not make this political. Dems are just playing the Republican game this year. Yeah, I mean, politics, it's like, once again, is politics any different than a game of popularity? Politics, not only in America, in some countries in Europe as well, it's all about popularity. So you're not competing for anything else. It's not who has the best ideas to how to change or fix the country. It's whoever is more popular. So it's pretty much the same thing. I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. It's just the first message that I see from you. I'm scrolling up. This is the first time I see your messages. How are you doing, Swagged Out? Did you watch the new Alien? Not yet, not yet. Didn't watch the new Alien yet. Maybe I have to ask my Russian friends to send me a copy of the new Alien movie. It's definitely very America. We don't have honor. It's not only in America that people don't have honor, but I get your point. I get your point. America used to be one of the most honorable places in the world. But that changed some time ago. Okay, so let's use... did I save the team? What's up with this new clock? Did they put something to load faster? Thanks for the donuts, swagged out. Appreciate the support. I really apologize because I didn't see the message. If you sent a message before that one. Okay, so once again, we need Thanos. Thanos next to Scroll. I'm going to not use... oh, Joe Biden. Oh no, wait. It's not Joe Biden. It's his boss. Oh my god, it's scary. It's the Cocaine King. The Cocaine King that is not Joe Biden's kid. Maybe I should use this guy as well. Okay, 2 heroes. We need one more villain. Villain with big damage. I guess it will be Kang. Okay, save these. We are looking for the fastest team ever. Yeah, I want to see that new Alien movie. I'm excited for it. Haven't seen the leaks for Agatha. Yes, yes. Agatha is one of the best characters in game. Like Lady Deathstrike. She is very strong against Mystic Blasters and Mystic Controllers. She can stun them right away. Every time she uses the ultimate and she's facing Mystic characters, she can feed energy to herself. She has an additional stun on the special. And she flips buffs and applies Disrupt and gives Drain and gives Barrier. Like, Agatha with the new stats is probably going to be one of the most game-breaking characters in the game right now. I was not very excited about the Elsa rework, but now that I know that it's not Elsa but Agatha instead, you should be absolutely hyped about Agatha. She is absolutely broken. Trash CGI at the end, incoherences and callbacks to Alien 4. So that's what I saw. I saw a few reviews and I saw some reviews and some people trashing the movie that they were using the same phrases like callbacks to different movies. I really didn't like that shit. That was super cringe. Why would someone say the same thing that someone else said, like exactly word by word? They are not even supposed to be part of the same generation. They are like 30 years apart or something. So it's not even a cultural thing. So I really didn't like that part. But I'm still curious to see the movie. Callback to Prometheus as well. Memo berries. Yeah, memo berries are not a good thing. I prefer Red Goblin as a striker now, but I have him as Purple 2 Raider. I think Raider is better, Big Pluto. Raider is better overall. Having those extra vulnerabilities is important. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Was that a good movie? That's also a new one, right? Super Scroll has the strongest ultimate with the leader's passive, right? Yes, yeah. Super Scroll still kicks ass. But he's getting a little bit phased out. The stats are still good, but he's definitely getting phased out. Because of these new stats. So you really want to make sure that he always has the piercing damage on. They made this way too easy. Do you guys remember the first Shattered Dimension? When this node was actually difficult? I made a guide for this, and then the guide was like garbage because 12 hours after or something they changed the nodes. I was like, yay, let's go, this is gonna be an amazing guide. super difficult content, and then a few hours after, oh no, wait, it's too hard. We're gonna nerf it for the kids. Yikes. Captain America King, welcome back. Back to the school event with your daughter. Awesome, man, awesome. Have a great day. Thanks for showing up. More like impossible. No, it was possible. It was possible. I did it. They were like what? They were like there were less than 100 people that figured out how to beat this with before they nerfed it. I remember the leaderboard. The leaderboard had like almost no one completed this for like 6 hours. It was crazy. Yeah, yeah. And you guys remember, so the Morgan Le Fay's, one would use the special and then the other one would use the special as well. Oh man, it was hilarious. But that's how the game should be. Like, the game should be challenging. It should not be free gifts for everyone without any effort. You want a Newt Strange costume? Oh man. Chess Rabbit, what's up? How was the tournament? For me, it was not very good. I didn't like it. There were a lot of cheaters in the tournament. And by a lot, I mean like 1 or 2 maybe. Mostly 1. They had the... Yeah. Yeah, but before you could only use the 5 characters. When it was first released, it was very, very difficult. After they put Apocalypse and Super Scroll, but the first time the event showed up, you could only use your first 5 characters. You have to remember, you are like 1% in terms of roster strength, so... Yeah, of course, yeah, but that's why the events, they need to be more balanced out in terms of rewards. So for someone with a big roster, it would be more relevant if they would give us like a unique skin. A unique skin would mark my roster more than just some gear or some shit. Like, it's not super important. That's because they screwed up the release. Yeah, I mean, this is already the 3rd time they recycled this Pocket Dimension, no? This is pretty much the 3rd time they recycled this one. Until they come up with a new one, it might be maybe next year or something. It changes a little bit because the characters are different, but the characters, they just don't have enough stats to make it relevant. Stuck exactly like you. Oh, on the tech nodes, yeah. On the tech nodes you have to watch out. Because if you use Lady Deathstrike and if Lady Deathstrike is too strong, you can get stuck on those tech nodes, yeah. If you use Mysterio, so I thought about it, if you use Mysterio with Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Lady Deathstrike and Scientist Supreme, you have a chance. You don't want to use Vulture, you need to use Mysterio. But it's still very difficult. It's still very difficult to do it. What happened to the normal Diamond Orbs? Normal Diamond Orbs now are on the Elite Store. There is the Elite Store tab, and it has 2 options, right? You press the one that shows the orbs, and the other one shows the credits. Yeah, the Elite Store, yeah. I want to see more new raid teams on offense. Yeah, Falker, I'm not sure if you were here when Jutsi was around. I was telling him, like, he said that maybe Orcus is not going to be super relevant for CC, But then I was telling him about Scientist Supreme. Getting 50% speed bar and then giving speed up to Orkies. That's gonna make Lady Deathstrike a lot faster. And if she goes first, she can like delete people right away. Wow, this Doctor Doom is so small that it activated this passive right away, really? What happened there? I have no idea what happened there, but yeah, that was funny. Yeah, so those characters, I think they're gonna be somewhat impactful. Just the base damage alone. So Nimrod gets 50% speed bar as well. If you have him together with Scientist Supreme, I'm not even sure if you can give to him speed up. But either way, at least 2 or 3 of those characters are going to be so fast. One of them has ability block, the other has turn rewind. So for sure they will have some impact. For sure we'll find a way to use them. Jared, what's up, Jared? Welcome back. The only character I'm not excited for is this girl. But I can still see use for her. She has a speed of 127. Once again, you can give her speed up with Scientist Supreme. So maybe she can stun like Sinister Six on defense. Because she stuns like 2 tech characters. And Sinister Six, they usually have 2 or 3 tech characters. So you have a 66% chance to stun Green Goblin. And that's definitely a big deal. So we just have to calculate the speed of her to see if she's fast enough to do that. Silly Goose, what's up? Welcome back. Do you have any advice for a war counter for Alpha Flight besides the 4-piece out of time? Yeah, you can use Illuminati if you have them. Illuminati can beat Alpha Flight, but depends on the size. If it's a gigantic Alpha Flight, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Who is the first to release for Orkies? I heard it's the Sentinel, the basic one. The Sentinel that summons. You might be able to complete the raids just with that Sentinel, to be honest. We'll see. AVLA, welcome back. Do you think there'll be a new city villain characters? Maybe. So we don't know if Karen Page is gonna be a hero or a villain. But if she has the name of Oath, I guess she's gonna be a city hero, right? So we have Blade, city hero, Oath, city hero, Moon Knight, city hero. Then we have the global villain, Agatha. And then we have one more. I don't remember which is the last character. Moon Knight, Agatha, Oath, Blade. Oh, Man-Thing. Man-Thing should also be a hero, right? So, in my opinion, AVLA, I don't think there will be more villain city coming up within the next 2 months. I did it with Weapon X yesterday. What did I do with Weapon X yesterday? I don't remember. Scientist Supreme is good with Strange Artless. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Strange Artless. That's absolutely true. Mercs for Money can beat Alpha Flight. Oh yeah, but that's a waste. You should only use Mercs for Money versus Alpha Flight if they have Scroll. If they don't have Scroll, then it's a waste. So 4-piece out of time. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, thank you, Falker. I didn't remember. So yesterday I beated Alpha Flight, just the normal team, with Weapon X. But you need to have a big Lady Deathstrike. Lady Deathstrike now is so strong that she can beat Alpha Flight by herself with Weapon X. The codes are working. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Any chance Karen goes to a different team. I don't think so, Utanak. I don't think so because so the team that we are supposed to get for my birthday on Halloween, the team that we are supposed to get is another Undying character. Another Undying character, so I'm really not sure about it. Karen Page for a different team. It's hard to speculate right now because Battle World is about to drop and they might release a team for Battle World. They might release a team that is like must have for Battle World. Battle World is also coming in October. The rumors we have is that there is a new Undying character coming, but it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. And we also have Battle World dropping, so I'm going to assume that we are going to get an Undying character for Halloween, and then we'll get a Battle World team. Yeah, I didn't remember. Yeah, I beat Annihilators with Weapon X and Alpha Flight with Weapon X, yeah. Your birthday is the day after the Halloween, are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real, Falker? I want to see your ID, I don't believe it. No way. Yeah, I'm only aware of 2 codes, Phantom, yes. I'm only aware of 2 codes. Tormento Todd, welcome back. I just did 2 tries in the global node. Did 1 basic and... yeah, so one of the global nodes, I think it's the second node. The second node, you sack the node. The first attack you cannot do anything. It doesn't matter which team you take, you always die. But on the second attack you can progress quite a lot. So it's normal, it's normal. I try to save my marks for money for big teams. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's what you should do, yeah. Made my Death Strike Gear Tier 19. No, she cannot be useful in Arena. It's actually a problem because if she's too big, she's going to get the attention of Apocalypse and Mephisto. And that's not something you want for late Death Strike. In Arena, unfortunately, she's not good. We already tried it at the beginning of the stream. Michael Star, welcome back. I'm curious how the gameplay for BW is. What is BW? November 1st? No way, man. I'm saying that because you see these bullshit posts on Facebook like saying Scorpios always hang together. So I'm finding that hilarious. That you are November 1st. I saw in a new What If Season Thor Zombie. Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Thor Zombie. That would make a lot of sense. It's a possibility, absolutely a possibility. Like I said, there are very big rumors that we are gonna get another Undying character, and the Thor Zombie makes all the sense. Can the tech lane be one-shotted now? Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I didn't see the trailer yet. Yeah, I think or Zombie Scarlet Witch or Zombie Thor. I think Zombie Thor makes all the sense. Especially with Odin coming. Zombie Thor could be like a soft counter against Odin. Could be something like that. Shield Security 3 diamonds. Shield Security 3 diamonds, oh my god. Yikes. By the way, what do you think about the Purple Eyes Await for Lizard? I feel like Skirmisher might be a waste, but Striker or Raider... So... Oh my god. So the problem with Lizard is that he's part of the old meta. Giving Purple Eyes away to Lizard. Oh man, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I have used him in the past as a fortifier for Dark Dimension, but spending Purple Eyes away, oh man, I don't know. I guess Raider, maybe Raider will be the most useful. I always prefer the Skirmisher for the extra focus, but I think most people are gonna prefer Raider. Lizard is in a very tough situation because he's so important for different counters in Crucible and War, but he's now as part of the new meta, so he's definitely gonna struggle with focus. So yeah, it's gonna be one of the tough ones to decide. You want to do 3 diamonds or 3 stars? How about Heartgrave costume, Scarlet Witch zombie? Yikes. Heartgrave is coming to the game next patch. Heartgrave aka Null. Big Mike is the new She-Hulk. Is Big Mike the one... Diamonds... Yeah, I understand. Yeah, so we'll see. I think they're gonna use factions in Battle World, but we'll see how it goes. Ravagers, when they got the rework, it was kinda lame. It would be nice if they would get a nice rework now, but there is a chance that nothing will happen towards them. Scopely does not value these quote-unquote less popular teams. Even to convince them to rework Ultimus, it was definitely difficult. Because they think people don't care about Ultimus or whatever, like, we care about Ravagers. Make Ravagers Teacher great again. Maybe you guys were not around back in the day, but when Ravagers Teacher got reworked, there was a combo with him with Striker as a weight that he could one-shot any character in-game. It was quite hilarious. It was before the diamonds. Now I'm not sure if you can still do it, but it was definitely hilarious. Annihilators or Legendary? Okay. Let's remove the most useless Annihilator, aka Gore. And let's put the real deal. Yeah, it was quite hilarious because I think Ravager's Teacher, he has some special ability on the basic, and he has a lot of health. So with Striker as a weight, there was this combo he could one-shot someone. I saw a lot of people like using it against Doctor Doom and Dormammu. It was quite hilarious. Yeah, man, I agree. Like, I wish Gore was useful. I wish Gore made justice to his name. The God Butcher, but I mean, what can we do? Scopely shafted the dude. I understand that they wanted to make Thanos look good, but it's not that they made Thanos look good, it's that they made Gore look bad. Thanos could look good and still Gore be useful. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't revive with his basic. Yeah. With Ravager's Teacher, yeah. So that was the thing. If you kill the guys, they cannot be revived. So that was a huge deal. It was like, what, 3 years ago? 2 years ago and a half, maybe? Thanos sucks, even at 1 diamond, very disappointing. So why do you think Thanos sucks? Is because he's not doing enough damage? Is because he dies too fast? I agree with you, but I want to understand why you think that. It's not that... Once again, I agree with you to a degree. I don't really think that Thanos sucks. I think that Scopely expected too much from the stats rework, and it didn't work the way they thought it worked. He's passive. I like the stun with trauma. Whenever the trauma lands, I like the stun with trauma. I think people will change their opinion when you use Thanos in Dark Dimension. In Dark Dimension 8, believe me, Thanos is really gonna shine in terms of usefulness. AVLA with the Dono, very appreciated for the support. I'm deciding between him and Red Goblin as a protector. I wait until they reveal the... So yeah, that's a good point. Using Red Goblin over Lizard, maybe that's the answer, is not using Lizard and using Red Goblin instead. Because Lizard, sure, he gives buffs to the team if the enemies have buffs. He also does the ability blocks. He provides some utility. But like you said, and I agree, Skirmisher on ISO 8 is kinda a waste for him. Because how badly Scopely designed the Skirmisher ISO 8. Giving extra damage on assist, like, okay, like, only 5% of the characters have assist mechanics. So it's super lame that they did that. Okay, let's go. He does no damage. How do you have 1 diamond on Thanos? Which Thanos? I don't think I have any diamonds on Thanos. Compare Lady Deathstrike to Thanos. Yeah, but I mean, my Lady Deathstrike, she's 3 diamonds. My Thanos is 3 stars. So that's a big difference. It's incomparable. Gore will die before Thanos passive goes... Yeah. Yeah. It's true, like, Gore, unfortunately, is kind of a lame character. Gore, I expected much more from Gore, the God Butcher. If you have a name like that, like, bro, you need to kick ass. Hardcore. How did the Orkies look during the CC tournament? So most people were using them on offense, which I guess it's fine, but no one really risked it. I think there was one player that used them on defense. But yeah, they are fast, but they are not as fast as the Crucible teams. So for example, you could use Scientist Supreme with Annihilators to stop the Illuminati. But not Illuminati, sorry, to stop Cabal. But people are not ready to risk it. I'm going to assume that they didn't have enough time to practice or to read the kits or whatever. And it's very new. The fact that Scientist Supreme gives that 50% speed bar to herself and then speed up to everyone else, it's a huge deal. It's gonna take a while until people start to realize what they can do with that, because it's a big game changer. Okay, so 8 of these, wow, that's some crazy stuff. 2 diamonds on Gladiator, thank you very much. Prometheum, Biocatalyst, Mystic, Skill, Tech, 0 Mutant. But that's okay, because I have too much Mutant. Anyway. Sentinel look like he will kill efficiency. You mean the Sentinel Prime or the Lady Sentinel? Because she's gonna revive a bunch of times. They might be the new Infinity Watch. They might be the new Infinity Watch, but I'm not sure. I'm not ready yet to say that. But their revives are going to be quite annoying going forward. she always has 25% chance to revive. So one counter that works one day, the next day is not going to counter because she's going to revive 3 characters. So maybe you'll be forced to use Gore against them whenever you see them on defense, so they cannot be revived. Or you have to full use Illuminati on offense to stop them. There'll be some shenanigans for sure. The other problem is because Scientist Supreme goes so fast, and because she gives speed up, that makes also the Masses of Evil to go extremely fast. So unless you have them at like 5 stars or higher, the Masses of Evil might counter them. It's something that you'll have to see in the future. But they are promising, like they have some interesting mechanics. I just think they will be better on offense because she can stun tech characters. And when you have abilities like this, you want to use them on offense, right? And Scientist Supreme, she might also be cheesed in different ways because of the speed up. So you have to take both Scientist Supreme and Artemis, and no, you only have to take Lady Deathstrike. Scientist Supreme, she's useful in Dark Dimension 7, but she does not need the gear, so you should focus on someone that needs more the gear. Wow, you are really from... that's crazy. You are really from November. That's absolutely insane, man. So, is astrology real? Is astrology real? People are always saying that Scorpios hang together. It seems like it is the case. Okay, browser. Is this on the correct size? Wow, look at this size. Look at this gladiator. 2 diamonds gladiator, 1 million power, 400,000 damage. Yikes. So Lady Deathstrike has more damage than gladiator at high levels. Big boy gladiator. This is the gladiator she tells you to don't worry about. This is the gladiator she tells you to don't worry about. CC Bart with the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Very appreciated. Gifted subs for Pat Demon, Pumpernicke, P-Luck, Fur, Aussie Mike, and Air Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Very appreciated. Big shout out for Falker with these big numbers. That's a big boy gladiator. Let's go. How are you doing today, CC Bart? Did you saw the Invoice tournament? Astrology is real. You are an asshole too. I would say that it's not that Scorpio people are assholes, it's that they are rude. And rude sometimes sounds like asshole. I like Supreme because of the low cooldowns, viability. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Scientist Supreme, she's viable for Dark Dimension. It's just not a super priority when it comes to gear. Because she only heals, right? She heals and applies negative effects. You want to focus the gear on people who do damage, negative effects, heal, drain, barrier, and so on. Any Dark Dimension 8 leaks? I didn't check the data mines, but maybe we have some new info. Thanos Ultimate 1 diamond doesn't even... Yeah, I mean, yes, sure, VNM. Yeah, but that's a different story when you are facing Mephisto and you have... The problem is that you are facing characters with offense down and defense up. And Thanos cannot bypass all of that. We know the rules, but I didn't plan it yet. I didn't plan the rules yet. We can take a look. Let me just open my orbs. My diamond orbs, see if I get lucky. Get some diamonds for Agatha or Penny. Something like that. Rank 3000, but that's gonna last long. Okay, let's see if you're on a good seed. Yesterday's seed was mid. We definitely need higher than mid. We need some big boy diamonds. Okay, blue on the side. No, we need blue or purple in the middle. Or gold on the left side, not on the right side. Right side means nothing. But I will only do this 2 times. I don't have patience to do this live on stream. Okay, no C theory, so we're going to reset the game. Okay, you open 10 of them. If you get nothing, reset the game. Who won the tournament? It was Updog with extra assistance, let's call it that. Let's not say that he was cheating, because he was. It was with extra help. Thanos gives himself offense up. Okay, so one thing you need to understand. The offense up is calculated after the offense down. The negative effects count first. So because you get offense down first, the offense up multiplies the lower damage that you already have. They don't nullify each other. If you have 0 buffs, it's better than having defense down and offense up. Some people think it's exactly the same. It's not. The Cerebro told us some time ago, like 6 years ago or something. It was actually Casino who figured that out. And then Cerebro confirmed it. Got all dupes again. You got Electra. Oh, yikes. Striker on endgame Thanos. Yeah, so endgame Thanos for me is more of a plug and play character than just a character that destroys everything. Like, he's just there for his utility, not because he destroys. Thanks for showing up, John. Have a good dinner. Take care. It was not just Twitch chat, it was also voice chat. It was just not Twitch chat, it was also voice chat. It was everything else, like... He was only missing Chuck Norris also to do the pressing on the screen for him. So, in my opinion, it's a little bit lame and dishonorable. He doesn't have offense down while Mephisto gives him offense down. Mephisto gives him offense down. When he does the thing, he gets offense down for Mephisto. Yeah, he ignores offense up, but once again, he has offense down from Mephisto, and it's a big deal. That's why I said before, like, the stats, the scaling of the stats does not work like Scopely thought they work. Because if they have defense up and offense down, it really shafts the character. And once again, if you get offense down and offense up, they don't nullify each other. Chris Butcher, what's up? Welcome back. He can't remove negative effects. Okay, sure, he can remove, supposedly, but if the Mephisto goes first, he has trauma. So it depends on the setup. Then Thanos supposedly ignores the trauma, but I don't think that ability is working. There are a bunch of stuff in his kit that I don't think it's working. But I win with Thanos, like, you are complaining about Thanos, I win with Thanos every day. Let's see the team that I usually use. This is the team I usually use. I use this guy usually as a skirmisher, that's it. Striker, okay. If you have a small Thanos, it's even helpful because the Ultimus gets focused on rather than Thanos. Basic. I'm really not sure what you are struggling with. You want the Thanos to do more damage or what? What's the deal? What's the deal, VNM? Okay, Gladiator gone. This guy doesn't even have his own Thanos. Now it's the time where what Thanos does, it's important. And this is why I like him as a skirmisher. He needs to apply this stun with trauma to Apocalypse. Stun, no trauma, because they cannot have trauma because of the Mephisto mark. But that's what matters. If it was in like Crucible or Alliance Wars, that's what matters, is to apply that stun with trauma to Apocalypse. Okay, let's get those buffs to Ultimus. Now we're gonna be able to block that Apocalypse. So, I don't know, you want him like to do more damage or something? Okay, big ultimate with Thanos now. We're gonna apply vulnerability there. Let's see the numbers. Offense up, but they have defense up. 1.8 million on the defense up, and I'm not sure if they have defense down. They have defense down. 1.8. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a bit low, yes. But he's what, 3 stars? 3 stars, skirmisher eyes away. 1.8 is not bad, man. It's not bad. I don't know, I win every time that I need. With Thanos now, if you are facing a non-Thanos team, it's super easy. Even if you are facing a Thanos team, you can manipulate the opponent to lose. So, I'm not sure. My concern was him dying too fast, but he's doing fine. But it's a 3-star, man. Like 1.8 million as a 3-star. It's not bad, man. His passive should go off at 75%. Yeah, sure, that would make it a lot easier to pull it off. This guy is attacking me all the time. Let's kick his ass. He's using Old Man Logan. Maybe doesn't know that you need Gladiator with 3 Annihilators. I have a Coca-Cola glass from where I drink my Pepsi. 3 diamonds yellow jacket. Oh my god, yikes. 3 diamonds yellow jacket, that's painful. Yeah, this guy is 3 stars, not 3 diamonds, yes. 1.8 million at 3 stars, I think that's pretty respectful. Okay, Old Man Logan now. They went first, okay. This Apocalypse is going to bust my nut. Okay, okay. Old Man Logan now with the taunt. You can also bypass the passive of Thanos if you use the thing from... Okay, now that's annoying. So we cannot stun the guy because he's above 50. How did he heal up so much? Just from the drain? Oof, that position is very bad. So I need to switch the position of these two. Put Ultimus more next to Thanos. Wow, I got absolutely destroyed. I was not able to catch him in time. Is Old Man Logan really superior, or it was just because he started first? We have to do this match again. He's a fail by design. "15 minutes for Pocket Dimension, let's go." So this was a 1-diamond Thanos. I'm not sure who clapped the most, but this guy is winning in Arena because he has a 1-diamond Thanos. He has Baby Mephisto, he doesn't even have 7 yellow Logan, but he's kicking ass. So, okay, let's do like this. To see if he can trigger his abilities faster. Could Thanos be better? Sure, of course. Every character could be better, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, now we go first. Let's see if we win. For some reason, Ultimus is not getting taunt now. Why is Ultimus not getting taunt? Oh, okay, got taunt now. Okay, Old Man Logan stuns Ultimus. Wow, he barely... Okay, that's good, that's good. He barely did the thing. Okay, so I should get the speed bar, and now I should be able to kill his Gladiator. Thanos on Old Man Logan, okay, just for the expose. Let's see if my Thanos activates his passive. So his Thanos is 1 diamond. Oh my god. Ultimus is getting obliterated. Okay, we activate his passive now. And now I need my Apocalypse to go first. Okay, let's do that. Now we have the ultimate. Okay, let's use it. Ability block on the mythical characters. Let's apply vulnerability there. 3 stars Thanos. I mean, it's not insane, but I mean, I guess. Let's use the special here to get that offense up. Gladiator now with a special. I mean, we won, so whose fault it is? Why we won? Because his Gladiator is shit. The problem is not the Thanos, the problem is the Gladiator. Does he have Fortified Eyes Await on his Gladiator? He had. Even purple Eyes Await. Small Mephisto, Big Dreams. His passive activate. It did, so you can see, like from Apocalypse, it did a nice amount of damage. You just can't expect Thanos to one-shot everyone. So what I usually do is to save the special. You save the special to attack the enemy Thanos, so you can stun him. Buffalo Love, what place do you think you would have finished if you are in the tournament? So, Buffalo Love, I'm gonna tell you very honestly, not to brag, but high chance to win, because the teams that they faced, we have been facing those teams for like 2 weeks. The Annihilators with Super Scroll, we have seen that for a very long time. The team that allowed the Updog to win, they learned that team from this chat. It's Lord Richter from my alliance, and that's the team where everyone got stuck. So if I would be able to double tap every single room and one shot that one room in specifically, I would have won against Mobile Gamer, against Valley Flying, pretty much anyone, let's be honest. So it's not because I'm better or smarter or whatever, but I already had the experience to face the teams that they were facing for the past 2 weeks. I made that video, not many people watched it, but once again, we made this video like 3 weeks ago already. About, yeah, this one. Almost no one saw it. 2,000 people saw this video. Super Skrull goes Super Saiyan because Gladiator is going to make almost impossible for Cabal to beat that team, and it was the case. This is almost three weeks ago. It should be updated soon. And we have been talking about this for a while. We have been talking before I made this video. 1 week before, we were already talking on stream about it. So it's just the reality of it. In experience, I had a lot of experience against this team. The last 2 weeks we have been facing it, like it was like what, 5 out of the 6 matches. But yeah, like not a lot of people saw that, but we already had the answer for that. We had 2 answers for that, but the best one, in my opinion, is the one that he used. But I use with Thanos. The best way to beat it is with Thanos plus Morgs for Mana. He didn't use Thanos, but Thanos is like the safest way to beat it. I'm one of the 2,000 views. Awesome, man, awesome. Yeah, it's what Falker is saying. Falker is saying in the chat, like, this is stuff that we were talking a long time ago, and people didn't catch up to it. I mean, these 2,000 people saw it, and they understood the message, but I didn't want it also to overexpose it, because it was going to be a huge problem, and we were not sure yet if we had the counter. But then Falker came up, oh, if Super Skrull kills people, then Mercs for Mana can revive them. Okay, so we thought about it. Oh yeah, so okay, so if we have characters that can revive, then we can, even if Skrull kills us, it doesn't matter because they heal up on turn. And that's when we put the Mercs for Mana together with Thanos and started using them. But because the envoys, they don't watch my content, they didn't know about that counter. And once again, Updog only won because Lord Richter from my alliance, that watches always my streams, except this one is not watching. But he was the one that gave the counter to Updog. That's why I say that he's pretty much cheating, because someone gave him the free answer. Like, if someone is giving you the recipe, if someone is giving you the up, down, down, left, right, ABC start at the same time, like, oh, yeah, I mean, if you have that, it's very easy to win, yeah, for sure. He's watching, but he's being quiet. He's in the dog's house right now. Oh my god, hilarious. So, I mean, I already finished Pocket Dimension. I still have to do some water attacks in water. Do you guys want to talk about Crucible defense or what? We can talk about Crucible defense for next season. But like I said, I will put my exclusive teams on Patreon. Last week, a lot of people that are on Patreon were saying that, oh, thanks, I won because of your defense, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's why it's very shady when someone takes the stuff from Patreon and or from your alliance, and then it gives to other people that are making money out of it. No, I was not in the tournament. I'm not an envoy. From what I heard, I cannot be an envoy. They said I'm not good looking enough. Yo, okay, my eyebrows are too big or something. And I said, like, okay, I'll take that. Konami code, yes, absolutely. Yeah, if you have the Konami code, I mean, if you go to a test in the school, if you have all the answers, like, is it, you should you have pride for having the highest score? It's the minimum you can expect, is to have the highest score if you have all the answers. Another Mercs for money with Mephisto. Oh my god, yikes. I need to use Annihilators here. Where am I going to use my Annihilators? Annihilators plus... How am I going to beat this team? There must be a easier solution than just... use Erish. Did you already use your Erish, Falker? Yeah, absolutely. I know that. But that's something I never expect much from. Sea Theory worked for me today, pulled back-to-back 3 diamonds and 3 diamonds Phantom X. Awesome, that's amazing. You're out of attacks? Is Scientist Supreme worth diamonds? No. By the way, you guys should check out the Discord. Is this the Discord? Yes. Okay, so I already updated the new teams. I'll make a video about it, but if you go to Discord, teams from 2024. So Annihilators with the Purple Eyes 08 recommendations. Purple Eyes 08 recommendations, it's only if you are thinking about taking these characters to Dark Dimension, and it's like 100% safe. The other ones comes down to personal options if you want to take it to Purple Eyes 08, and that's why I'm not giving any recommendations on that. Then we also have the value of the characters in different game modes. Thanos has very high individual value, and this is individual value, this is not team value, it's individual value. So Annihilators, and we also have not Night Stalkers, we have Orkies. But Orkies, it's first impressions only, because we still don't have the new characters. But in terms of T4s and Eyes 08, I think this is good options. And you can see here Red Star's recommendations. Let me open this big. So if the Red Stars are like these, Scientist Supreme Silver credits, that means the Red Stars are pretty much meaningless. Gold stars, that means that you can get 7 red stars or 1 diamond or something like that. Characters that have this diamond symbol, it's characters that you should consider 3 diamonds on them. So 3 diamonds definitely are on Lady Deathstrike, and also 3 diamonds on Nimrod. So this is how to read the infographic. And you can join my Discord. All of this stuff is for free. And I think they are good recommendations. At least these are the recommendations I use. So I don't know how to beat these. 5-star Airish. This team is very difficult to beat. 3 diamonds on a Hive Mind. Man, this guy really doesn't go cheap. And the problem is that you cannot sack it easily. But that might be the only option, is to just sack it. You could possibly use like 3 Annihilators. And then use like Eternals, maybe. But I'm not sure if they can tank it. Without APOC, it is very difficult. But Ares is gonna steal everything anyway. So... the thing is that Eternals, they flip the negative effects from this guy, from Void Knight. We're gonna do it for science. Let's do it for science. So what's the logic behind it? They can clear the negative effects. Gladiator can clear and flip. And they can get Safeguard after the second turn. And the Eternals, if they get ability block from Ares, they can also clear it. The problem is that this Ares might already have Awaken abilities. So it might clap extra hard. Kingpin, year tier 19. I have so much Vibranium. I would wait, Tyler. I would wait. Kingpin is not a bad character, but I would wait. At least until we have some more rumors from the patch after this one. Kingpin could get a rework like maybe January or February next year. But right now I think it's too early. That character I saw, the Claire Temple, she's a defender character. So I don't expect him to get a rework soon. Follow up with Gamma. Yeah, I'll go like that. The faster we clear this cargo bay, the better. Yeah, I mean, we could do like this, so maybe they attack in the middle. Let's see. We have to sack it anyway. Yeah. For sure the guy has the Awaken abilities. This is a Russian oligarch. He has that oil money. Ooh, Icarus was pushed already. Ooh, Icarus. Oh, bro, you suck. Oh my god. Icarus, you garbage character. Okay, but that's fine, that's fine. At least the Void Knight didn't get the second turn. So maybe he's gonna start with his special rather than the ultimate. Oh my god, that red goblin, man. That red goblin was too much. New Avengers slaps that team? Really? New Avengers can beat a big Ares? I didn't know about that, but I already used mine. But I will take a note. But what about the Black Knight? Black Knight too strong. He's like Serbia, too strong. Let's see if we can clear this. I need to rework my life after blowing 1 point. Oh my god, no. Guys, like spending over $500, even $500 in my opinion is too much. Spending over $250 on MSF, it's really hard to justify. Oh, he doesn't have the Awaken abilities, really? Or what happened there? Okay, let's clap that offense down. Let's get that down to get that immunity going. Charge up Red Hulk, yes please. Okay, here we go, let's dance. Oh my god, here comes the Red Goblin. Oh, he has offense down trauma, okay. And his airplane got stuck in the sky. Nice. Okay, everyone should die now. So yeah, that's the use of Annihilators nowadays. They're a good sack team. Annihilator is definitely a great sack team. 2 million non-crit, wow. And he didn't kill the guy, really? 2 million non-crit and didn't kill the guy, that's crazy. If it's Black Knight Ares, Annihilate Sack Team. So the Thanos can do good things, but the other three... Gladiator is a defensive character. I'm just using them on offense now because of the event. If it wasn't for the event, I would not use them. I'm just using them for the event. Watch which fight, VNM? Blind Void Knight, stun Ares. So with the new Avengers, Emma. Yeah, I cannot test it because I just used my characters. Okay, so there we go. Next war we can use these guys on offense. Or on defense. And we should also have the milestones soon from the web store. Yeah, let's donate. I think we need like 2 more days to finish all the milestones. It was a nice counter. Annihilators with Supreme into Cabal. Annihilators with Supreme into Cabal. But against who? Cabal with who? Like with Doctor Doom or what? Oh man, I have so many things to do. I have to do raids. I promised that I will make a new video for Dark Dimension 7. People keep asking about it. So many things to do. You guys want to talk about Crucible? So we are very close. 15. So we are done with this event, right? There is no way to reach the other one. Only spending power cores and the web milestones. So the last milestone you can get free to play, maybe 16, but I'm not even sure if 16. Okay, cool. More diamonds is always welcome. Let's open this junk. Let's open all at the same time. $32 for North Star, so we are 50 shards away. 92. Is this a good seed or not? RNG Jesus, please, give me your wisdom. I have diamonds to open. Purple on the right, no. We want purple in the middle, gold on the right. Oh man, I have no patience for this. I hate to do this on stream, trying to do something that... okay, we got a blue, but it has to be Deadpool. Gold on the right side. Okay, this is a good sign, but this is the first orb in 10, so you need to open 10 more to see if the luck persists or not. Scream, no, that's not good. That seems like a bait seed. Kestrel, okay. 1 Kestrel in 10 is not amazing. So I would say this is an average seed. So maybe out of like 8 orbs, maybe you get 1 gold and 2 purple. Okay, this is a good sign, 1 purple. 4 orbs only. Oh my god, 4 orbs, it's too little, man. 4 orbs. Okay, so maybe 1 gold. Okay, here we go. 3 to 1. Diamonds for Agatha, please. Nightcrawler, no. Agatha, 3 to 1. Show me the money. It's blue. I got baited. It's a fake seed. Another blue, yikes. Quake. Quake is already at 3 diamonds or something. And the last one blue as well. Wow, Mr. Sinister. Big yikes. Nothing. Fake seed. Never believe on the fake seeds. Oh my god, painful. Oh, what? Almost 300 million gold. We need to spend this gold. I want to talk about we fight boss alive. So I mean that's what Battle World is supposed to be, but we don't know for sure. Crucible Season 10. We still have the old rules, but you can use Discord to take a look at the new rules. Big shout out to Quick Draw for dropping the data mines. And the envoy is getting all pissed about it. Oh man, but the problem is that I do these rooms with a spreadsheet. Like this, I mean, we can talk it in general terms, but it's not gonna be great. So first room, global rules. Guiding hand on offense and defense, annihilator characters. Annihilator characters. Anytime a character gains ability energy, that characters gain regeneration. On defense, all characters... So, I mean, this is absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. It will make them slightly harder to kill on defense, but only if you have them at a gigantic level. And I don't even think it will matter. So, like, this is absolutely useless. What's the point of this? What's the theory crafting? If characters... So, Scopely should do like this. If they gain ability energy, they gain regeneration, but then characters with regeneration have like 50,000 armor or something. If it was regeneration for Alpha Flight, okay, that makes sense, because Alpha Flight they get more stuff with regeneration. Like this, it's absolutely pointless. A new Mr. Sinister? Yeah, it's possible, it's possible. There is another Mr. Sinister in the comics, and there is a female Mr. Sinister, so yeah, it's possible. So room 1, on offense and defense, striker characters gain assist. So that means we want to use a team with a lot of strikers. A team with a lot of strikers, let me think. I mean, Mephisto is a striker. So what I thought for this room, the teamwork, Spider Society with Mephisto, or Spider Society with Captain Britain. Spider Society with Captain Britain is one of the teams that I was using last season, and people really struggling here. Because the only way you can beat them is for getting more speed bar, but Captain Britain stops the speed bar, but they still get the speed up from this guy. So yeah, this was one of the rooms I was using. The only character we would have to use as a skirmisher is Pavitre, because he applies vulnerabilities with his passive, and everyone else could be a striker, so that would also give them infinite energy with Penny Parker. So that would be a solid room 1. Beyond that, I'm not sure if I would use any other team here. Strikers... Unless you want to use Cabal on defense. Yeah, I think that would be the best team. A good combination between control, speed, survivability. Yeah, so I would definitely put this team on room 1 for next season. Let me take a screenshot of this season defense. I got 21 defenses, 21 defensive wins with this setup. There is no other content creator that has the same amount of defensive wins, and this is why I put my stuff on Patreon, because I think it's worth the extra bucks a month. Maybe it could be a little bit cheaper, sure. Maybe instead of $7, it could be $5. But yeah, I think it's worth a little bit. So yeah, for this season, These guys here, I think it makes sense. This guy is a striker, he gives a lot of bullshit. She can also be a striker. He's the only one that needs to be skirmisher because of his passive. Other team that you could use here would also be like full Illuminati here. That would be fine too. Oh, you guys got the Glimmer Gold Orb? Yeah, someone asked about it. I thought it was gone. I didn't knew it came back, but that's good. That's good. That's good. Little Lazy, what's up? Welcome back. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. So that's the thing. It takes a lot of time, and that time should be compensated somehow. And sometimes the views are because of the YouTube algorithm or just a trash thumbnail. Then doesn't get the point across. So this is what I would use in this new room. Once again, teamwork. Teamwork on offense and defense. Striker characters gain assist now. Battery good. I'm using emulator. I'm using emulator, so we have good battery. Yes. Jenny, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I didn't saw it just now. I need to put my announcements back. Okay, so room number 2. The best offense. On offense and defense, all characters on turn bury themselves for 5%, useless. And flip offense down on self. On turn, if this character barrier is above 50%, gain offense up. The team that gets a lot of barrier, maybe Illuminati 2.0. Sorry, Illuminati Light. If I remember exactly, the Hank Pym gives barrier, right? I'm just not sure if they spawn with barrier. Hank Pym, I think he gives barrier, but I'm not sure. On, yeah, on spawn barrier self. Yeah. So this would be quite nice. So that would be a free offense up. And Shuri would clap right away. Oof, that would be very good. So I'm still... My defense is so good that it will last from one season to the next. So Illuminati Elite with this specific position. And once again, if you have barrier, you gain offense up and flip offense down on self. Sounds good. Room 3, let's see, double tap on offense and defense, all characters on successful hit, if the target is exposed, perform a basic attack against that target. So characters with exposed, we have Super Scroll, we have Nightcrawler, we have Val, and we have whatever else. So this was the team I was using before. Annihilators with Val and Super Scroll, so that could be an option. Other option would be this Nightcrawler with Extreme, but with this specific position. So or Extreme X-Men or Super Scroll. So we have to see if the other rooms have extra bonuses for any of these characters, and then we decide. Yeah, but you need to use endgame Thanos on offense. Endgame Thanos is too slow to be on defense. No, he needs to be on offense. That's why I have Val with a Scroll, because like this you have two characters that apply exposed. And Nightcrawler, he also goes fast. That's the problem with characters with exposed. If you are too slow, you are not going to capitalize on applying the vulnerability or the exposed and then benefit from it. Yeah. Like endgame Thanos is for offense. Using endgame on Thanos on defense, it's useless. It's not useless, but it's not optimal. It's not optimal. Let's name things properly. Marilyn, welcome back. How are you doing today? Your Thanos is too big. Did you buy Thanos all the way to 7 stars? Did you well that hard, VNM? Okay, we have to take a look at the other rules to decide what we put on 3 or on 4. Special ops on offense and defense. If this character has stealth. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. There are a lot of teams now with stealth. Is this for oh my god. Orcus here would be so strong. So Super Scroll has stealth. There are some new characters now that have stealth. Which ones are they? It was the Scroll room in the past, right? It was like Scroll with Darkhold. I really don't remember. So X-Men is also nice. There was the X-Men with Phoenix. That was nice too. Yeah, but Daken is better on offense. I prefer Daken on offense. So do these guys have any stealth mechanics? On turn flip stealth. Offense down. So he does not have stealth. Ooh, Cabal on defense. Cabal on defense, wow. I want to see who is the guy with the big balls that is going to use Cabal on defense on that room. Cabal on defense with Nimrod and Sentinel. Oh my god, that would be so broken. I'm telling you, Cabal on defense with Nimrod and Sentinel. That would be insane. Or even scroll Cabal on defense. I don't think she has any stealth mechanics. For sure he doesn't have any stealth mechanics. Oh yes, stealth mechanics. If this character has taunt, gains stealth. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna go extreme on 3. No, extreme on 4. And annihilators on 3. So here we have 2 characters with stealth. I'm not sure if Sunfire gets stealth as well. But these guys are definitely better here than these. Not only we have 2 exposers. This room just benefits them more. It's not great either way, to be honest, but Spider Society here would be nice too, but I strongly believe Spider Society in 1 would be great. And this is the problem with defense. You need to balance the rooms. It's not, okay, this team is good in all these rooms, sure. But the other teams are not as good, so you need to make these decisions. Sus with Iron Patriot? Yeah. Level 19 Diablo. Who is Diablo? The Lord of Terror? You mean Mephisto? Okay, let's see the room 5. Room 5 rules. Heroic shielding on offense and defense. Hero characters on turn gain 1 deflect. When this character is attacked, apply defense down. Hero characters gain deflect when this character is attacked. Apply defense down to that character. Oh my god, this is another scroll room. But we can make it a Castrol room. Defense down. I mean, the only characters that really benefit out of defense down is Castrol. So we'd have to use some kind of hybrid Castrol team. But probably with Mephisto, right? Because without Mephisto, Castrol these days is kind of garbage. Level 19 Ball, Duriel. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Defense down here. Yeah, yeah. Extreme would be nice here too. Extreme would be nice here too. But who are you going to put after on 4? On 4 you need characters with stealth. So who do you have with stealth? This room I think is gonna be great for the Night Stalkers. Night Stalkers, Agatha, she gains stealth and she gives stealth. This room, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a Night Stalkers room with Blade, Agatha and whatever else. Maybe there oh fuck. Maybe there will be a hybrid team like Blade with Morgan Le Fay and Agatha. On turn, gain hero characters gain deflect. When this character is attacked, apply defense down to the attacker. Oh, to the attacker, Apply defense down to the attacker. When this character is attacked, apply defense down to the attacker. So maybe some extreme Black Knight. Extreme Black Knight would really shred. What do you guys think? Extreme Black Knight? But then we need something for the other room. Okay, so Extreme Black Knight sounds very good here. Every time any of them get attacked, they get speed bar, or they get defense down. So that means the pings from Gambit are gonna hurt a lot more. And hero characters gain deflect. All of them are hero characters, right? Big balls, 3 diamonds. Big balls, striker has a weight, Black Knight. I mean, it's not like the best buff ever, but if you think about it, 20% extra damage when they are stealth, 50% damage when they have defense down, so... Yeah. Yeah. The pings from Gambit are definitely gonna hurt a lot more. Yeah. Okay, so we still need something for room 4. Secret defenders, they have some stealth shenanigans, but it's only when they are dying. But I like Mephisto with the secret defenders. They were not like absolutely amazing last season, but they did okay. Let's take a look. They need someone else to spice it up a little bit more. So secret defenders with Mephisto. It's the double sack plus New Warriors. I mean, I guess. New Warriors, they also gave stealth, so it should be something that stops New Warriors. And I would like to use secret defenders. So in my opinion, the best option would probably be like what? Sentinels plus Mephisto. So where is my other Mephisto room? Mephisto secret defenders. Another, so 2 battles, 4 wins. I'm just not sure if, because Black Cat, at least Black Cat, you kind of want to use her on offense. At least Black Cat, you want to use her on offense. Shield security 3 diamonds. Dormammu has stealth, but he's too trashy. Okay, let's take a look at the last room. The last room... on offense and defense, all characters, when this character drops below 50% health, gain trauma. When this character uses the special ability, gain ability block. When this character uses the ultimate ability, gain a blind. So, in my opinion, this room would be great to use Mephisto. Because I think Mephisto stops the trauma, or is it only in arena? Allies cannot gain trauma. So if you use Mephisto on room 6, they cannot get trauma. I wish this game had mods. I would remove Thanos' health as much as I could. Yeah, that's why I'm a big supporter of mods. Yeah, absolutely. That would be great. That would be great. Okay, so Mephisto on 6 will stop the trauma. We still have to deal with ability block and other shenanigans. When you use the special, you get ability block. When you use the ultimate, you get blinded. Maybe this room would be like what? Mephisto, Darkhold or something crazy? Morgan Le Fay in this room would be quite amazing because she does the ultimate first, but the special is unavoidable, so the blind does not matter. And because we have Mephisto, they cannot get trauma. I need to think about this one. Mephisto stops characters from gaining stealth. Yeah, but I think Mephisto on 4 would be the optimal to stop the trauma. Annihilators, they stop the trauma only in arena, if I remember correctly. And it requires endgame Thanos, so it's kind of a waste. Yeah, Fred, yes. Yes. Moon Knight and Agatha reworks confirmed, yes. Surfer in arena. Okay, these two rooms, I need to think about it. I need to see all the characters that have stealth recently. I think overall the 3 first rooms are very solid. Room 5 I think is solid as well. And then we could use just Infinity Watch just to make them waste efficiency or something. Stealth characters are always difficult to deal with. Yeah, I took Ultimus to 19, yes. I didn't know I had so much Misty Gear. I had like a ton of Misty Gear, so I finally pulled the trigger on him. Yeah, big boy Ultimus now. Okay, these 2 rooms I need time to think about it. And I think that's all for today. It's already 2 AM, so time to end the stream. Tomorrow is Friday blog, so we might recap a few things about Crucible, prepare for Sunday, and then we'll see the blog. The blog should be nothing special, like information about the new event for Gladiator, and that's it. Okay guys, that's it for today. If we don't see each other tomorrow, I wish you guys a good weekend. We'll have news about Crucible defense for Season 10, if not this week, soon. And that's it. Wish you guys a good night, wish you guys a good weekend, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.